How did you start winemaking? Did your dad teach you, or?
No. I was at school for 5 years. Also 2 years. No, 3 years. I learned it in different companies, and then 2 years in extra school to make more licenses. Many years ago, I don't know how many years. Our winery was a mixed company, like farmer and winemaking. It was traditional in Germany to have both farmer. I don't know the name, farmer.
Yeah.
No, farmer. Perfect. Yep.
And winemaking. It was mixed, 2 parts, and now maybe 2 generations before they said, okay, now we make a break. We make farmer or winemaker.
How did you decide? When did your family decide to make wines biodynamic? Was that a long time ago? Or?
My dad decided it, and when I started to learn winemaker, I said, now we have to choose. We make organic or we make the conventional winemaking, and then we decided to the organic winemaking, and now we are in a list or in a
Certified. Yeah.
Perfect.
Oh, I forgot the name of the word.
No,
That's okay.
It's okay.
That's
great.
From the package.
Okay.
All the wines have the similar taste.
Yeah, I think they're flat.
Yes. You have like soldiers, one like the other, and the wild yeast. Every vineyard, every wine has its own flavor, its own character, and I think it's better.
That's fantastic.
And the first wine I made with wild yeast, I think it was 2006 I had the first sweet white wine, and with wild yeast, and this one stuck.
Oh, really?
And I said, oh shit. But now, and the next year I tried it again with a whole vintage, and the wine was great.
So tell us about the Sauvignon Blanc.
Yes, Sauvignon Blanc, you see, it's at this tank, you see, where we water the vineyards right now, this year. And underneath the tower, this Sauvignon Blanc is also fermented with wild yeast, not with packed yeast. Industrial yeast, yes, I have the word now.
That's okay.
It's a driest wine we have. It's 1 gram of sugar and 6.5 grams of acidity. And when you try it, you can smell it. It's a little bit like gooseberry. It's not the typical lychee. It's not the typical Sauvignon Blanc like green pepper. And yes, when you drink it, it's very mineralic because the soil is loamy and loam and clay. It's mixed, and that's why we give this vineyard water this year, because of the dryness. This soil needs a lot of water, or the grapes needs a lot of water, because the soil is so heavy, and when it starts to rain, sometimes the water flew up and the grapes can't get enough. And this year we have no water, and that's why we water it with step by step with a
Drip
Drip irrigation.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's a different from another region. It's different. It's different from other Pinot Grigio. My Grauburgunder is what I say, spontaneous fermented, and it's very strange. It's very heavy. It's a thick wine. It's not like a normal white Burgundy. It's not fruity, because I love to make wines where you can taste the soil. And yes, with the spontaneous fermenting, you can bring up the soil and not the fruity. It's difficult to say, okay, to find the right time to pick, because when you want to have a wine with a lot of fruit, you have to pick early, and when you want to have a really thick wine, you have to pick it later. Yeah?
And how was the 2014?
14, I always pick my grapes very late.
Okay.
Because I want no fruity wines. I want wines with character, where I can show the soil.
Okay.
From Grauburgunder we have 1 hectare, and from 1 hectare I earn 6,500 liters. Yes, I have to count. I don't know.
That's okay.
Yes, you go through the valley, and you see the 3 trees. And the 3 trees. There's the vineyard from the Bassi Blu.
But how you made it the way that you did?
No, I picked the grapes, and I picked the grapes, and I pick it in big boxes, like 1,000-liter boxes, and I leave it there for 4 to 6 hours. And
At night, daytime?
The most at night time, because when it's cool, I need the cool weather. Yes, and when it's cool, they don't do anything. They don't start fermenting, and I leave it there to extract the aromas from the skin, because every grape has the aromas in the skin, not in the pulp. And yes. Then,
So you think it's skin contact? It's skin contact then? Okay.
Yes, and after the skin contact, I put it into the press and press it out, and sediment the juice. It comes. Yes, I pump it in a tank, and then I let it sit down for 24 hours. And the juice I cool the juice, and then I have a clear grape juice. Yes, this grape juice goes to another tank to ferment. I don't add anything, because I think everything what I add to the juice or add to the wine, I have to remove it. And when I remove anything, I remove not only the stuff that I put into the wine or juice, I remove also the aromas or minerals or anything else.
These are cover crops on purpose, or what do you do in terms of tilling the soil in between?
Mulching, yeah.
Yeah.
Mulching? Mulching. And the next row you see, the bottom, it's with one row is with grass, where you can drive the tractor to make all the work to remove the grass and to spray. The next row is just for growing up the fertilizer, because we
To keep the soil healthy?
keep the soil healthy, and we don't need a chemical or synthetic fertilizer. We just we plant some seeds, like wheat, right? Wheat and flowers. I don't know. I don't know the English words for the
something to give nutrients to the soil. Yep.
Yes, and the row you see is it's just for the
But you
natural fertilizer.
rotate for year to year. So that'll look.
Yes.
This will look like that next year.
We rotate. Yes.
It's been in your family since the 1600s. So was your dad the winemaker before? Or your grandfather was the winemaker here?
No. Well, no. My grandfather, my father. Now I'm the winemaker.
Now you.
And I hope Carlos is the next one.
So you've